Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And, of course, Josh Hart. And here's Ball. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Brunson. Jackson outside. All sorts of time. Eason pulls it in. Now here's Ball. Outside Eason. Ball taking his time here. Back to Eason. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
About a minute into this first quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Eason. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
DeRozan outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Melton outside. They get it back. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr. Get that one trending, please.
The offensive rebound. LaVine with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Brunson surveys. Pass to Ariza. Three-pointer on target from range.
Ariza rising and firing.
Now DeRozan. Screen by Eason. Fires it from 18. The bank shot, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's ball. Pass to Levine. Kessler a screen. Shot to stop the run. Outside for Levine. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
It's scooped up to the left side wing. Here's ball. No made baskets yet. Oh, there's the alley. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Outside for Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Here's New York. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's the floater. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 7 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Kessler. Back to ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Levine with a steal. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Bamba's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Oladipo outside. Misses from short range. And so it's New York with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
There are only a few players in the league that can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to the right wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Bamba. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Gay. Out to DiVincenzo. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And there's the screen. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Clarkson. Knocked away. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your
Bulls on D. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Gay. Another one falls for New York. And Breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Pass to Bamba. 5 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. Here's Alexander Walker. To the middle. And here is Bamba. Wagner with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The Sun move for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
There's Jackson with the 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the experience paying off here as Ariza excellent at noticing that his man was wide open.
Outside Eason. DeRozan right side. Back to Eason. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Eason's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Kessler. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He drops it from range. Kessler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Melton on the wing. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Stolen by Melton. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks out in front. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's New York with it. At one point, they led by 16. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Levine with it. Now guarded by Gay. Levine can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ariza sets a screen. Back to Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Kessler. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Yep, that one goes.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Ball, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Brunson. That one goes in. Brunson's got 16 points.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Now Ball. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And that one's good. DeRozan. He has 6.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And here's Ball. Inside. Here's Eason. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Eason. Outside Brunson. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. Now here's Ball. Pass to Kessler. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
1:39 left in the third. Screen by Gay. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Rebounded by Gay.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
He shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
This is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Pass to Kessler. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Ball into the lane. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to DeRozan. With the fadeaway. And that one's long.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Melton with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. The 3. Eason pulls it in.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Alexander Walker. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And we're just And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Clarkson outside. For three, Oladipo. It's rebounded by New York.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Baisley with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Baisley right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Baisley, a smooth athlete. He gets out there. He's like a gazelle on the break. He takes up a lot of ground.
Jackson for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For three, Oladipo. That shot missing. And so it's New York with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Picked up by Baisley. To the left wing. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Takes a three. And Bogdanovich is good for three. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Clarkson with the ball. Yep, that one goes.
So the more Clarkson plays in the pick and roll, it seems like he gets confidence, and the better he becomes. Tough cover for the D.
Now a timeout called by New York.